With global conflicts intensifying and civilian drone operations becoming increasingly frequent, what common challenges have you observed in developing low-altitude air defense systems? Zhou Feng, civilian low-altitude air defense currently faces two core challenges. First, the effectiveness of defense measures is limited. Constrained by safety regulations and technical standards, available measures are restricted, resulting in a significant global gap in responding effectively to unauthorized aircraft. Secondly, the detection and tracking system remains inadequate. Traditional monitoring equipment often lacks the accuracy and speed needed to detect small, high-speed targets like drones. Even when detected, maintaining a stable track of the target is challenging, disrupting the detection lock process and directly reducing overall defense effectiveness. This issue is especially pronounced with highly maneuverable, small flying targets, where existing systems exhibit significant response delays. These bottlenecks highlight the core challenge of low-altitude defense, enhancing rapid response capabilities against diverse low-altitude threats while ensuring safety and regulatory compliance. Addressing this issue demands comprehensive innovation across the entire system, from sensor networks and intelligent algorithms to interception technologies, stretching the limits of current technological capabilities. With ongoing technological advancements, what new areas could low-altitude defense systems expand into? Zhou Feng, current trends indicate that low-altitude defense technology will increasingly focus on protecting high-value and high-risk public facilities. High-value targets include critical sites such as prisons, nuclear power plants, and key government or VIP locations. As drone technology becomes more accessible, these areas face greater vulnerability to intrusion or sabotage, making enhanced low-altitude defense essential. Protecting large public facilities, such as strategic projects like the Three Gorges Dam and the Yalong River Hydropower Station, as well as critical transportation corridors like high-speed rail lines, carry severe consequences if drones cause damage. Effective protection, however, requires addressing both technical and institutional challenges. The soft components, defining protection scope, clarifying disposal authority, and standardizing response procedures, must be fully integrated with the hard technical systems to form a closed-loop mechanism that ensures comprehensive security. The illegal drone incident at Tianjin Airport highlights the urgent need to protect both personal safety and public facilities, making low-altitude defense technology a priority. Such incidents serve as a testing ground for technological validation and reflect a critical area of market demand. In addition, the interplay between the low-altitude economy and low-altitude defense is increasingly important. As airspace becomes more accessible, security risks grow, similar to the need for traffic management with more vehicles. In the future, low-altitude defense will not only prevent sabotage but also ensure operational safety. Balancing protection and practical use will elevate low-altitude defense from a mere safety barrier to a guardian of the low-altitude ecosystem, enabling a broader range of integrated applications. What are the trends in the coordinated development of the low-altitude economy and low-altitude defense, and how do they influence each other? Zhou Feng, currently, the low-altitude economy and low-altitude defense are increasingly interlinked, forming a key focus for industry growth. China is actively advancing the low-altitude economy, with applications such as drone delivery, aerial tourism, and emergency response accelerating. However, these developments bring growing security challenges. Risks such as drone loss of control, system intrusion, sabotage, and threats to high-value cargo operations mirror the concerns seen in illegal flight incidents. The integration of low-altitude defense and the low-altitude economy is evident on two main levels. First, there is a rigid need for sabotage prevention. Low-altitude operations, such as drone delivery, often pass over urban areas. If malicious actors exploit these routes, for example by hijacking or manipulating drones to strike sensitive targets, the consequences could surpass those of ordinary illegal flights. Therefore, low-altitude defense must be deeply embedded into economic operations. One approach is equipping delivery drones with countermeasures such as electronic jammers or decoys, ensuring both the security of transported goods and the deterrence of nearby unauthorized drones, effectively turning each operational drone into a mobile safeguard. The second aspect is ensuring operational safety. Developing the low-altitude economy requires not only the ability to fly but also safe flight practices. Expanding delivery networks involves careful route planning and identification of no-fly zones. Low-altitude defense monitoring systems, such as radar and electro-optical sensors, provide real-time airspace awareness, helping drones avoid intrusions or restricted areas and preventing accidents from unintended flights. This synergy between defense and application forms a closed loop of safety and efficiency. Defense technology protects the low-altitude economy, while the growth of the economy drives scenario-based innovation in defense systems. In short, the low-altitude economy and low-altitude defense are mutually reinforcing rather than opposing. As the low-altitude economy expands into areas like passenger transport and emergency rescue, the demand for defense technology will become more sophisticated, from preventing external threats to safeguarding internal operations, and from isolated defenses to coordinated systems. The integration of the two will continue to deepen, driving innovation and enhancing overall safety. What trends and breakthroughs do you foresee for civilian low-altitude defense in the coming years? The future development of civilian low-altitude defense can be seen from two perspectives: incremental improvement and technological breakthroughs. At present, civilian counter-drone measures mainly rely on soft methods such as electronic jamming and deception. While these approaches are widely used, their effectiveness is limited, often only forcing drones to land or lose control. Additionally, drone-based countermeasures, like net-capturing drones or rotorcraft jammers, depend heavily on manual operation, with limited precision in threat assessment and interception, resulting in relatively low success rates. What are the potential technological breakthroughs? The future breakthroughs lie in several directions. First is a systematic upgrade combining software and hardware. FIS means integrating existing jamming and decoy technologies with hard-strike methods, such as miniaturized, low-cost directed energy systems, onto a single platform, forming a closed loop of jamming and targeting first, then precision strike. For instance, the mobile safehouse developed by Qingqiao Defense integrates monitoring, jamming, and hard-strike modules into a single, deployable system that requires no complex setup. Such integrated solutions are likely to become the mainstream in civilian low-altitude defense. Secondly, optimizing technology costs is essential. The main obstacle to widespread civilian use of hard-strike methods, such as lasers, lies in their high cost and inherent safety risks. Through technological iteration, improving power efficiency, compacting optical structures, and reducing production costs, high-performance interception equipment can be widely deployed. This makes civilian low-altitude defense more practical and affordable, enabling effective protection across diverse scenarios. Furthermore, breakthroughs in intelligent guidance technology are essential. Combining AI recognition with automated navigation allows counter-drone systems to autonomously track and intercept targets, greatly improving precision and reducing reliance on manual operation. This advancement depends on strong algorithms and computing power, but with AI technology progressing rapidly, it is increasingly achievable. Overall, the future of low-altitude defense will not rely on a single, black technology, but on systematic integration, cost optimization, and intelligent upgrades. The approach will shift from single-point defense to coordinated system defense, and from military-only applications to military-civilian integration, forming a comprehensive, intelligent security framework for the low-altitude domain.